Hey, what's up everybody? It's Wally's Welding World YouTube channel. I just got home from putting in a mad day's worth of work, but it doesn't stop me from thinking about you guys and all the direct messages that you're constantly sending to me. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to come home. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a safety orientation of what's going on in the welding industry and how to address a little bit of certain things. So one of the most important things that I wanted to bring to your guys' attention is that welding is bright enough to blind you, bright enough to blind you for life if you're not careful and you don't protect yourself the most appropriate way. So one of my biggest things that I'm trying to tell everybody is go out and get yourself a welding hood. That's what you're going to need to do to start. Get a welding hood. Now you don't need to get a welding hood like me, but you can go out and get yourself a welding hood. That's what you need to do. You need to get your welding hood to protect your eyes, because that's the most important thing about the welding industry. Second of all, is you need to go out and you need to invest in some welding gloves, because them little cotton gloves that you wear in the winter are not going to cut it. They're just going to burn and go up in flames, and you are going to be scarred for life. And that is one of the last things you want to do. Third of all, you want to go out and invest in some kind of either leather or fire retardant protective clothing, so that way you as well don't go up in fire. Also, invest yourself in a welding cap, so that way you're not burning up your head. And if you need to know where to get a nice welding cap, well then you need to look up socohats.com. She's got the best hats on the market, hands down. I highly suggest getting her hats. So go and check her out. If you can't find her, there's a link directly under my bio on my Instagram, socohats.com. She's the best. She makes the best welding caps. Get those to protect your head. If you don't want to go through her, that's fine. You can go and pick it up at your local welding supply shop. Your local welding supply shop will have all the essential stuff that you need to get started welding. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, what kind of welding machine am I going to need to get started? Well, if you're going to be serious about welding, you're going to need a welding machine that has power. You know, something that can be connected to your dryer, or you can run an extension cord that's 220 power. You want to have enough power to melt at least 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch material, and you need it to be consistent. You don't need your welding machine cutting off on you every 3 inches or 8 inches, whatever it is that you're welding. So some of the most important things about welding is protecting yourself and being aware of the protection stuff. So protect your eyes, protect your hands, protect your body. And remember, when you're welding, it's hot surfaces. The pipe gets hot. The plates get hot. Whatever you're welding is going to get hot. So you don't want to be touching it after you weld it. It's just like cutting something. It's going to be hot. So you stay away from it so you don't scar yourself and end up burned and laying up in the hospital getting better. These are just some of the things that I want you guys to know. You probably already know it, but most of the people that are asking me don't know it. So I think it's important that they should know it. So this is Welding 101, little tiny safety orientation. I don't feel like I need to spend a half hour on safety orientation, because as I go through it, I'm going to teach you all the safety tricks and tips of what I'm performing, how I perform them. Okay? So, now that you know, are we ready to start welding? Yeah, we're ready to start welding. I think so. Do you think so? Yeah, let's start welding.